How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the only Duraludon guide you will ever need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over his build, what I'm using, just some general tips, and then go through it as we go. So if you liked this arena video, I know that 95% of those who watched it are not subscribed, and I would say that this might be a more regular instance. So if you want to see more stuff like this in the future, and if you want to be the first one there, make sure you like and subscribe. That way we get more people here, you have more people to interact with, and you get more of the best guides out there. So let's get into it. So going into his items, we're going to be running Scope Lens, Focus Band, and Buddy Barrier just for HP and defense, because the way I like to play him is jump on squishy people and crit them to death, and then push people back with a specific moveset that we're going to go into right now. So with his passive Heavy Metal, for the first time your Pokemon would get shoved, he just doesn't. He just stays still. He can still move everything like that. So the build that I am recommending, after a couple of times I played him, and I feel like I have a pretty decent understanding, is I would go Flash Cannon, because he turns into like an artillery gun looking thing. You'll see it here in a second. And then I would recommend Dragon Tail, just because this gives you auto attack resets, and Flash Cannon uses all auto attacks. So the third enhanced auto on Flash Cannon will slow, and it gives you more range with Dragon Tail too, because you get the resets and you can dash towards them if you do it backwards. So on top of that, his ultimate's kind of like a zoning ultimate. It buffs his attack speed and it gives him a shield. Well, not his attack speed, but his general attack, and it is more effective for the more people it hits with the laser. So you kind of want to do it in a big team fight and just gun everybody down. So we're going to be using all of that in our gameplay, and we will see you in game. Alright, so what I recommend starting is Laser Focus, just because you get the extra damage whenever you buff yourself, and you get the additional attack speed, I believe. I don't know for sure, but it slows actually the people that you hit. So whenever you hit them with it, it will slow them. So you see how much more damage we're getting from it? That's why I recommend starting it. We're going to use this. So the more XP you get, the better, just because you want to get like the really early power spike, and that is really necessary for the build that we're going, and we ended up getting it anyway, which is perfect. Okay, you see how slow he was from our little enhanced buff that we got? So we can kind of box it out here just because we have Focus Band, and we might be able to get him. Oh, unfortunately the little idiot came up and pulled up on the block, but we did trade, which is good. So we're leaving our Trevenant up there just for a second, but we're going to be zooming up there, so it's going to be fine. Our Trevenant did die, but we should be able to stop this little burb. Yeah, he's dead 100%. We do have the enhanced. We do get the buff now. He's gonna get a heal, but we get the stun and the reduced movement speed. He's dead. There we go. Okay, so you do have to know whenever you use the buff, the Laser Focus, because if you use it at an inopportune time, it's not gonna be the best thing for you, which is why I died earlier. But the fastest thing that we can try and get is our move that replaces Laser Focus, because we really need that. There we go. Flash Cannon. Forgot the name of it there, but once we have Flash Cannon, it's kind of over for them, because Metal Claws still resets your autos. So this guy is really auto heavy, and you will see that whenever I use this. 2, 3. He's really low. He's really low. I get them both here? Question mark. Oh, if only I had a little bit more range. Oh, he got all the berries. So we're just gonna lower. Oh, I missed. If I could have hit the attack speed or the movement speed debuff, I would have probably been out a lot easier. But we still get out anyway. He's gonna try and score on us, but I don't think that's gonna happen. There we go. You see how much damage this guy did. I have a screenshot, and I'll put it up right here. I did 124,000 damage in a game. And that was whenever I was still trying to figure him out and get all of the stuff that I needed to know for the guide. And it makes quite the difference, especially now because we have our full kit. We have Dragon Tail and Flash Cannon. They aren't even upgraded yet, but I will show you why they're good. And using it backwards like that will let you chase down people. So I'll give you a better example here in 1 second, because we're getting chased down by this little emo bird. 1, 2, backwards. There it is. Easy as that. I can 1v2 people now, especially with all of our healing items, and that's why they are so important. Along with the crits, that's really what you need. So we have our Zeraora coming up here to score. Bop. And it has such a short cooldown of only 6 seconds. There's this little guy up here trying to get our stuff. We have Emo Bird coming back down. So I'm going to try and build it up to 3. And then I don't even need it. I don't even need it. We already did that much damage. Okay. So what we're going to do, just immediately crit him to death. These crits are too good. I'm going to try and get Rotom by myself. I don't know if I can. But we're going to use this. And then get double charged like that. Easy as that. So if you do not have the setting on that shows your charged attacks, it's really a good idea, because it will show you exactly when to reset, and it makes characters like this and Cinderace so much better. Because whenever you use Flash Cannon, the third one always slows them and it does more damage, because it's probably almost guaranteed a critical strike. So for instance, we get the charged, we use this, so we can't hit it, and then you do that and it resets it. It wasn't a good example because they took all of the stuff I was trying to get, but I don't know if we can kill Crustle in them, but we might be able to if we do this. There it is. Is Serena still there? I can't get her. Unfortunate. We can chase her down. We have enough speed. Got her. Nice. Alright. This is why the resets are so good. Okay. He's gonna... So, he's an example of the people you can't really jump on, because he will out DPS you. But it's gonna be... you're gonna have an easier time jumping on people like probably supports you can jump on if they aren't too tanky, stuff like that. Especially because you have the thing that lets you... Your passive prevents you from being thrown or shoved once. And it just goes on a cooldown. It's not like it's only one time per match. But it will prevent you from being shoved, anything like that, while it's off of cooldown, which makes it a perfect thing for a ranged attacker, which is weird, because you would think he would be more tanky with all of this stuff, but I have to stop this guy. Somebody left, which is not good. What we're going to do is we're going to shove backwards again, get him. We can go into our tank form right here. We might be able to get him. I don't know. Yep, got him. Easy as that. So that is why Dragon's Tail Flash Cannon is probably the best you can use. I'm going to reset here, just so I can go down there with my team and probably push out with Dreadnought. Alright, Rotom just spawned, but I want to be down here for Dreadnought. I'm probably going to save my ultimate for Zapdos, because that's another tip that you could use. Okay, they already got it. We can push up with this, 100%. Use it backwards right there to chase her down. She did ultimate. Oh, I couldn't attack her for a second. There we go. Didn't even need to use that there. Here is this idiot. 1, 2, come back out. 3, 4. He was like 1 HP. I couldn't see. I was too far. Alright, I have max points. It's going to be hard to score because I don't want to go up there by myself. I'm going up here to Zeraora just to see if I can help him out a little bit. He's going to get jumped by a lot of people. I'm coming, bro. Don't worry. And I might be able to score down here actually as well with him. I'm going to see if this lets you go over the wall. It does. There it is. Alright. This is going to be a little bit of a rough fight. I might be able to score while he's fighting. Nope. Gonna have to ult for this, unfortunately. I get her there, at least, but I got some ults off of there, and my ultimate's already at 22%, so I might be able to get it back before Zapdos. So I had to use it there in order to try and live, even though that probably wasn't the best move, but you do get to see the strength of these two things combined a lot. So that is what I recommend running 100%. I'm not even done yet, and you can see the advantage of these two. It's really, really good. So I'm just going to try to put us further ahead. Not necessarily in points, because I haven't really been able to score, but I've just been trying to show you the kit the most I can. But besides that, the big thing here is just getting up in levels, upgrading your abilities, like with everything. But I really want to get all of this farm, that way I can have my ultimate for Zapdos, which is very needed. Okay, they're going to end up scoring here. We're a person down, but so are they. Oh, this is easy. Okay. We're gonna chase down Serena. I don't even think we go for Zapdos here. Oh, what's up, bro? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stop them from even getting here. Jack biting out just for the extra range, and he can't catch me. There it is. He ulted. Got him. Alright. Now we have to zone them off of it. I'm gonna back just for health, just so we just keep them off of it 100%. If I can... Hello? My Joy-Con drift is keeping me from backing. Okay, I do have my ultimate just in case we do need to defend, but I don't think we're going to have to. They did start it, so we're going to see how useful my ultimate can come into play here. Oh, if we even need to. He's dead. One, 2, 3 kills. Ah, we could have got him if we would have did it the other way. Would have slowed him, but I don't even think he can contest Zapdos now, just because of how low of health he was. Serena is going to score 100, but so is... It's going to be even. Okay, good. The score here is going to be really, really close. We need to stop him. You need to stop him. Stop him. Oh my gosh, my teammate's scaring me out here.
3, 2, 1.
So just from this one game alone, you might be able to see, but if not, I highly suggest you jump into a game just to see how it feels with you. And it does your weapons, or your weapons, your items don't even really need to be that leveled up. And as you can see, did we take a dub? Barely. Oh my gosh, 10 points. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the damage. I couldn't even score that whole time, but let's see what the damage is looking like. So I ended up doing 95,000 damage, and I took 49,000. So you can see the benefit of being tanky and doing damage with this build. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the guide, because there's going to be more coming, and they're going to be more frequent. Promise you that one. As long as there's no more bugs. So this has been great. Hope you like and subscribe so I can see you again. And I'll see you next time.